Hello, and welcome to this new series that I'm going to be calling How I Composed My Pieces on the Piano, or something like that. Anyway, let's go. Hi, it's Kenoda, and I'm going to be showing you how I composed my first piano piece. So I'm going to be doing a series of these into how I composed each of my pieces on the piano, starting with the first one, which I called Cloudiness. So a little bit of backstory into this actually is I first started playing the piano when I was about 15. I went to school in England and went to GCSE in year 10. The teacher said that we got about a month and a half to record a performance of any song, like a professional song. Um, and then after that, we had about a month to make a composition, and we had to record that. And this is what the composition was. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the audio is going to be a little different at this section, but it's just because I'm further away from my microphone. Anyway, so the first performance I ever performed in front of for my GCSE was a piece called I Giorni by Ludovico Einaudi, and the basic part of the piece is like this. And it goes on to use these notes also. So basically, I'd been playing the piano for about a month and a half. I very slowly learned how to play this piece in full, and then I was asked to compose something. And what I did was took the exact same notes that Ludovico used, so these notes, okay, and the only change I actually did is instead of using this, I want to say G, I used this one up here. So all I did is I was sitting at the piano one day trying to come up with a composition, had no idea what I was doing, and I did this. And then, can you guess? I just added chords, so it's just octaves. Every single chord is an octave, just my thumb and my little finger. And I just keep going up and down, faster. Dull it down a bit. Then and then again, I sat down and played this a few times, and then one day at the piano at school, I sat down and just, for some reason, so the song at the time in its final product was only about a minute and a half long, but since then, as that was many years ago now, I have actually improved upon it and extended it slightly and added some new pieces, some new parts to it. But that's basically the premise of the song. So I took the notes I knew from a different song, being I Giorni, and then I just changed them around. So just hit a note till something sounds good. That's pretty much all I did to compose that song. Then the bit that's fast, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I know that there's all these different things like chord progressions and build-ups and all of these other technical words that I don't know. But you could just kind of just hit the notes and then see what feels right. And obviously back then, I mean, still I'm not really that good with chords, but I used to just use my two fingers here. So the chords for the entire song, I'll do them an octave higher so you can see them easier. Is literally just, and then that's the chords for the entire song that I composed back then. So let's swap back to camera mode. Okay, so that's pretty much how I came up with my first song on the piano. So in summary, I took Ludovico Einaudi's piece, the one that I had spent quite a while learning already, and then I just sat at the piano and using the same notes that I knew from that song, I took those notes and then just played them in a different way, and then that is how I ended up coming up with the song. So if you're not liked and subscribed already, then I want to be making more in-depth videos into how I compose my songs on the piano. I also talk about it over on Twitch when I do live streams where we play a bit of Minecraft, sometimes some other games, and we also play piano. Sometimes I accidentally play for about an hour, just without stopping, just by accident. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, then click like, subscribe, share it if you can. Check out my other Minecraft videos down below, or my piano videos, because the Minecraft videos kind of suck. So check out the piano videos because they're a lot better.